Hi guys, welcome back. Perfect timing. So we got a comment on the last video asking when I was going to do my next weird diet. And I already had one planned and ordered, and it's here. So today we are exploring the world of detox diets. I got this on, excuse me. I got this on Amazon for $50. So it's supposed to be 3 days worth of food, but essentially it's the dehydrated version of their juice cleanse. So you can buy like the full juice, that sounds weird. So you can buy the actual juice, it comes frozen and then you thaw it every day and drink it. But I thought that was kind of silly because it's double the cost and I can just add water. I was a little worried that their dried packets would have weird things in them, but looking at the ingredients, it looks all natural. So I think it's probably very similar to the full frozen juices that they sell. So what we have here is 6 greens, 6 berry blast, 6 citrus kick, and 6 proteina. So we're supposed to drink 2 of each every day. I did the math. And of course you're gonna lose weight on this. And I read the reviews. A lot of people are using this as a weight loss diet. They sell it as a detox, but we all know that people are just kind of using it as a way of semi-fasting. So essentially you're just consuming 490 calories a day. Yeah, you're gonna lose weight. But I get that some people need like that kickstart to their diet. I need scissors. Some people need that kickstart to their diet so they feel like they're getting somewhere and it helps motivate them in the long term. And in case you're wondering, this is gluten-free, dairy-free, caffeine-free, soy-free, and vegan-friendly. All right, so I did weigh myself. I'm not sharing my weight with you, sorry, but I will tell you how much weight I've lost at the end. It is 11:30. Yeah, I'm having breakfast a little late. I was doing some work this morning. What do I want to start my day with? I think we'll do the protein and go from there. So, how much liquid am I supposed to mix this with? 8 ounces per packet. Okay. And I've heard the dried packets don't taste as nice as the full unfrozen juices, but again, half the price. Ooh, I'm getting powder everywhere. Okay. And thankfully, I have drank supplements like this before, so I have this handy dandy blender cup. Okay. So it's already got that in there. We're gonna have to add a little extra liquid, I think. All right, 8 ounces. Let's go a little bit above. Okay. And the protein, let's see. The protein has the most calories at 80 calories a serving. It's got 1 gram of fat, 9 carbohydrates, 9 grams of dietary fiber, 5 grams of sugar, 7 grams of protein. And it's got some vitamin D and potassium. All right, what are the ingredients? Sorry. Brown rice protein, pea protein, coconut puree powder. That's not a word. It's got brown rice protein, pea protein, coconut puree powder, inulin, turmeric root extract, ginger root extract, milk thistle seed extract, and monk fruit extract. So like I said, there's no additives. Always check to make sure that your blender bottle is freaking closed. I'll be right back. Well, now that most of my protein powder is on the freaking desk. Awesome. That's just awesome. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, that looks pretty good. Such a dork. It smells like protein powder. Nothing to write home about. That is awful. Delicious. All right. I'd give that a 1 out of 10 on flavor. It tastes like the way dog food smells, if that makes sense. It tastes like Purina kibble. Yeah, like not even good dog food, bad dog food. All right, I'm gonna go drink this and I'll be back so we can learn about more of these. Okay, so it's, okay, so it's noon and I'm still hungry, obviously. So let's try another one of these. Maybe the Berry Blast will be good. Let's try that. So, the Berry Blast is 55 calories, has no fat, 13 grams of carbs, no fiber, that's weird, 8 grams of sugar, no protein. Amazing. And no vitamins that I can see, although it should, right? Odd. So the ingredients are strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, cranberry, acai, I never know if I'm saying that right, elderberry, goji berry, turmeric, ginger, milk thistle, lemon, monk fruit, citric acid. Sorry, let's try that again. So we've got strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, cranberry, acai, don't know if I'm saying that right. I've never known how to say that, but that's how I say it. Elderberry, goji berry, turmeric, ginger, milk thistle, lemon, monk fruit, citric acid, and malic acid. So it's going to be sour. Okay, and we're going to make sure that the lid is closed this time. And I probably, because I have to drink these, since I have to drink 8 of these a day, I probably won't film all of them, but I'll check in regularly throughout this process to let you know how I'm feeling. But I do want to at least film all 4 varieties. Ooh, it's very powdery. Okay, let's get our water. We'll go a little bit above. And that's on there, right? Not a terrible color. All right. Still smells like dog food. That one has a very light flavor. Okay. It doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't taste good. We'll give it a 2 out of 10 for flavor. All right, I'm sure I'll be back soon to show you more, because essentially I'm just starving myself for 3 days. Which, by the way, I do not recommend. I don't recommend any of the weird diets that I review. This is only the second one I'm doing, but I plan on doing more. So yeah, that's my disclaimer. Don't do what I do. Obviously, I do competitive eating and spicy challenges and things that no human being should do. So there you go. All right, it is 1:30. let's try another flavor. What do I want? Let's try the citrus. Sure. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They give me a little guide. Okay. They have recommendations for what you're supposed to do before the cleanse. I'm not doing that, so I'll be fine. I fast regularly, so I'm not worried about it. It says to start the day with some warm lemon water. Okay. Don't over-exercise. Cool. Wait, did I just see? Okay. If at any time you feel extremely hungry and feel the need to eat, then you can have some fruits, veggies, nuts, soup, salad, or anything plant-based. Eating a small meal should not hinder your cleanse results. I wouldn't think so. Alright. So the citrus kick is also 55 calories. It's got 13 grams of carbs, 9 grams of sugar. It's got 4% of your vitamin D for the day. Cool. I should probably take supplements with this. I have vitamin D, I have calcium chews, I have multivitamins. I'll probably do that. Oh, and we gotta read off what is in this. Oh. Orange, lemon, grapefruit, carrot, banana, goji, turmeric, ginger, milk thistle, monk fruit, citric acid, malic acid. Okay. Delicious. That one's much better. It's still a very light flavor. But it's better than the other two. I'd give this one 4 out of 10 for flavor. All right. I'll see you in a bit and we can try the greens, which I heard is the worst one. All right, it's time for juice number 3, which is our greens. Also 55 calories. This one does have fiber, that's exciting. 13 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber. Oh, that's disappointing. 7 grams of sugar. And that is it. It is spirulina, barley grass, alfalfa leaf, parsley leaf, spinach leaf, broccoli, oat grass, wheatgrass, moringa, apple, celery, cucumber, pear, peach, pineapple, mango, turmeric, ginger root, milk thistle, lemon, monk fruit, citric acid. Why can't I say that word? Citric acid, malic acid. All right. So they're putting milk thistle in everything. What is the benefit of milk thistle? Come on. Milk thistle benefits. Oh, it's supposed to be good for your liver. So that's like the detox part of it. I keep doing quotes. But yeah, that must be the detox part of it. This is supposed to be good for your liver. Okay. I don't know why people think they need to detox. I mean, if your kidneys and liver aren't functioning to that point, no amount of milk thistle is going to cure you. But whatever. What do I know? Okay. And I do like green smoothies, but there was a lot of grass in that list of ingredients. I went through a phase where I don't even remember what the smoothie place was called. It wasn't Jamba Juice, it was something else. But I would go there and get an acai smoothie all the time and a shot of wheatgrass. I thought I was being super healthy. I don't know if it really does anything. People swear by it though. I think just eating like balanced nutrition is probably key. It's beautiful. All right. Bottoms up. That is the strongest tasting of the 4 powders. Although, we don't know. We'll try the protein powder again and not spill it everywhere, and maybe it'll be a stronger flavor. Although, do we want a stronger dog food flavor? It tastes like grass. It tastes like you're drinking grass clippings. 2 out of 10. It's not inedible. I'm gonna drink it. Okay. All right. Well, we now know what we're dealing with. So I have to drink 4 more of these today. And yeah, I keep thinking about food. Imagine that'll go away after a little bit, but yeah. Just some good solid food. Sounds amazing right now. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so last meal of the day. Recap, I did mix the berry and the citrus earlier, the second ones that I had for today, and that tasted pretty good together. So this is my last meal for the day. I mixed the greens and the protein. I took a sip, it's not bad, so I just thought I would share that with you all. I mean, it's not great, but they can't talk. It's not great, but they do taste better together, in my opinion. So yeah, made dinner for the family. Beautiful pork loin and scalloped potatoes and green beans. I was pretty darn jealous. Really wanted to cave. We just dropped Isabeau off at theater rehearsal, and I really, really want fast food right now. But I know tomorrow will be easier. The first day is always the hardest. I have started drinking salt water. That helps me when I'm fasting, so I don't feel as hungry. It doesn't taste good either, but it makes me feel better. And I realize there's no like sodium in these, which is concerning because even though you don't need a lot of salt in your diet, you do need some. So yeah, first day almost done. I think I'll be okay. It's 6:30 right now, so I'll finish drinking this, watch some TV with Blake, try and go to bed early, and I'll check in with you tomorrow. All right, it is the morning of day 2. It's about 9:20. I wasn't hungry when I woke up, but I am now. So we're gonna have our first powders of the day. And I really liked this combo yesterday, so I'm gonna do the citrus and the berry mix together again. I have my bigger blender bottle. We've already got 16 ounces of water in there. So yeah, funny story. I am 2 pounds heavier today than I was yesterday morning. And that is why when you are dieting, you should not weigh yourself every day. Because people's weight fluctuates a lot. And remember, I was drinking salt water yesterday, so I'm sure I'm retaining water. I can see it in my face, particularly my nose is a little bit larger. I don't know if people notice that with their own bodies, but I do. But I feel okay. Maybe a little tired. But I'm also just not a morning person. I start to ramp up in the afternoon, so let's see.
Yeah, I did a little more research last night. So monk fruit is apparently also good for detoxing, which makes sense. They put that in all of these. It's also a natural sweetener. But it supports kidney function, I want to say. Let's make sure this is closed. There we go. I still see chunks. No. All right, so by combining these two, having a little breakfast of 110 calories. Lovely. Yeah, that's okay. And last night, I was trying to recall, because remember I mixed the protein and the greens. I was trying to remember what it reminded me of. Maybe I mentioned it, but it's this stuff called Vega. You can buy it at like the vitamin shop. It's a plant-based protein shake. So, all right. I'll check in later. Day 2. Okay, so it is 12:18. I, in between the last video now, mixed another packet of the greens with the protein powder, and I feel okay, but Blake just made himself lunch and it smells amazing. So that's kind of crushing my soul right now. I also noticed, and I put some concealer on, but the bags under my eyes are pretty intense today. So I thought I slept well last night. Some of that, again, could be due to water retention. But yeah, I am daydreaming about my first meal on Friday morning. I'm very excited for it. And I think I'm gonna do a spicy challenge live Friday evening. So this will probably be posted after that. Anyway, yeah, I'll need to eat well that day. But yeah, I've been looking at all of my fast food apps and trying to figure out what I want to eat on Friday. I don't know. I should probably eat healthy stuff. You're really supposed to do that after you do some sort of fasting or cleanse, but we'll see. Yeah, I do what I want. All right, it is 7:30. I have my last shake for the day. So I had some berry and citrus earlier. Got more greens and powder here. I am really tired and I feel really lightheaded, but good news. My emotional damage, gamer subs, came in. So I'm gonna review that tomorrow and have some delicious sugar-free, calorie-free caffeine. So that should be fun. And yeah, we're gonna go watch Schmigadoon, and hopefully I'll get some good rest, and we only have one more day left. So it's day 3, our last day. I can do this. I've got my greens and my protein mixed, which I've discovered is the only way to drink those. I slept pretty well last night. I think I got like 7 hours of sleep. So yeah, decent. I feel okay right now. I don't feel super hungry. I don't feel super tired. Yeah, we'll get through this. And oh, I did weigh myself this morning. I'm down 1.5 pounds from the first day. So yeah, some progress there. I think I told you guys this though when I did the weird egg and wine diet. These are not good weight loss techniques. I know people use them to like jumpstart a diet change, a shift in the way they're thinking about food. It can help reduce cravings sometimes, but it really ties into yo-yo dieting. So you can do this for 3 days and then go right back to eating how you did and gain it all back rapidly, you know, over the course of like 2 or 3 days. So I don't recommend this. I'm just trying these out because I think it's interesting. I like seeing what my body can do and how it processes things. And I want to share these weird diets with you. So I will check in again later, but yeah, doing good. Home stretch. All right, guys, this is our last 2 packets. I'm out of breath because we went grocery shopping and that made me tired. And then made dinner, that made me tired. I'm not hungry, so making dinner was okay. But even though I make burritos all the time, the first burrito did not want a burrito, if that makes sense. So I started cursing. Anyway, I got it done. But all that to say, don't recommend this. Excited for breakfast tomorrow. I can't even get this open. Dang it. I'm so weak. I'm like a little baby. I am excited for this to be over. And the next weird diet I do will definitely have solid food in it. This makes me miss the egg, steak, and wine diet. Delicious. Okay. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go downstairs and watch some TV with Blake and go to bed. And I will, excuse me. I'm gonna go downstairs and watch TV with Blake, go to bed, and I will check in with you for breakfast. We're gonna have a real meal. Or maybe not a real meal, but solid food. Okay, bye. All right, it is day 4. It's around 8:30, and my wonderful husband has made me a breakfast sandwich. So this has a slice of cheddar, pickled jalapenos, turkey sausage, fried egg, queso, all on a sourdough English muffin. And I have coffee. Super pumped for this. This is not what they recommend after fasting, but I don't care. Updates. Okay, so I got some good sleep last night. Feel pretty good right now. I'm sure if I continued this detox cleanse today, say like did a day 4, which we don't have anymore, so we're done. But if I were to continue with it, I imagine I'd be even more exhausted this afternoon than I was yesterday. So glad that it's over. I only lost, sorry, back up. So I weighed myself this morning. I lost a total of 1.6. I guess my brain is mush. My brain is mush now. Yeah, I have mush brain. So I lost 1.6 pounds over the course of that 3-day detox diet, and my brain is destroyed. So do not recommend. If you're truly trying to detox, I think there's probably better detox cleanse. I cannot talk. If you're just trying to detox, I think there are probably better detox cleanses out on the market than that one. That one was pretty inexpensive, and I'm not saying like you have to pay more for a good cleanse, but I think there probably are some better ones, so do your research. If you're trying to do it to jumpstart a diet or to lose weight rapidly, one, I don't recommend doing that. That's not a good idea. 2, I lost more weight eating eggs and steak and wine, so yeah, I'd rather do that, and I got to eat double the calories and eat solid food and drink wine. Okay, so we need to remedy this mush brain of ours. I've got some hot sauces from my friend Midge today. So this is his Swamp Thing. So that's the Swamp Thing. This is his El Chupacabra.
When I purchased these, he was still getting his business off the ground. So I got a special bottle. It doesn't have a label. But all that to say that the website is up and running and you can order these from Creature Sauce Co. And I will put the link to his website in the description. So we got tomatillo, roasted serrano, roasted jalapeno, onion, cider vinegar, water, cilantro, garlic, lime juice, and salt. And then I don't remember what's in the El Chupacabra. I could probably look on the website, but I'm really hungry, so I just remember it being spicier. I tried both of these in San Diego when I met Midge last year. Man, I can just tell, like, I can barely talk. Okay, let's take a bite of a breakfast sandwich. So yeah, as far as diets go, it's like a 0 out of 10 for me. I do not recommend, would not do that again. That's so good. Not to mention, when you starve your body like that, especially just over the course of 3 days, I'm just gonna gain it all back, so it's kind of silly. I wouldn't be surprised if I gained it all back today, because I plan on eating. I tried these sauces in June of last year, so I remember them being good, but I don't 100% remember the taste. So we'll try some on a spoon. Yes, you're getting a twofer, weird diet and a hot sauce review. Oh yeah. Great consistency. You can smell the tomatillo and the lime. Oh, wow. That is one of the freshest verdes I've ever had. But the salt is on point. Sometimes the fresher hot sauces aren't seasoned enough. That, ooh, it's got a nice little burn. Like a 1.5 out of 10 maybe. Oh, that is so good. I think Bishop's really gonna like that. That's probably gonna disappear rapidly. We have some burritos. I mentioned that I made burritos last night. We have leftover burritos in the fridge, so. All right, this is the El Chupacabra. And actually, I should just look it up really quick. Hold on. The swamp thing's building a little bit. Okay, that's what I thought. The Chupacabra is going to be considerably hotter. It is a Carolina Reaper hot sauce. It has a tomato base. It says it goes great on everything, especially dipping steak in it. Yum. Ooh, I bet it'd be good on steak tacos. Okay, so this one's thin. I smell vinegar right off the bat. That's gonna make the Carolina Reaper even hotter. Yeah. It has some great heat. Like, say 6 out of 10. But it's really flavorful again. Yeah, sometimes tomato can overpower hot sauce. I wasn't getting that. Like, it was definitely there. But I could taste the Reaper and the garlic. That is really good. Oh, now my upper lip is sweating. Well done, Midge. So like I said, check out the description for the link to Creature Sauce Co. and buy yourself some hot sauce. There's a teriyaki one on there I'm really curious about. Okay, let's try this with our verde. Oh, it's lingering. Mm-hmm. I think both of these are going to be really great sauces for this sandwich. So we're going to cut through the fat. So messy. Oh, I'm already feeling a little bit better, I think. That's probably too much. Mmm. Mm-hmm. I didn't pick it up at first, but there's a nice sweetness to the chupacabra. Mmm. Just sweating away. Amazing. So I'm not sure when I'll post this video, but tonight I think I'm gonna go live and do a challenge, so I haven't done one of those in a while. Not on my channel, at least. Okay, I think the verde pairs the best, so we're gonna put more of that on there. But that chupacabra sauce is a bomber. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Something I forgot to mention yesterday because I was tired. But there won't be an intro and outro for a while. Or maybe there will, but I'll have to play around with it. The music on my intro and outro, when I had it created 4 years ago, was copyright free. And the artist appears to have decided that he doesn't want people using his music anymore. He or she, I don't know. So I emailed them. But they keep, like my last 4 videos have been copyright claimed. And one of them was for a totally different song that I didn't even use. So I don't know what's going on. I might just not use music at all for a while. Because YouTube is just getting stupider and stupider. And they don't actually investigate the copyright claims. They just like go with whatever the person claiming it says. And then you have to wait 30 days. And if the person doesn't dispute it, then they release the video from escrow. But I'm just kind of over it. So. And I'm not a big enough channel to like have somebody at YouTube I can actually get a hold of. So I just have to jump through their hoops. But yeah, this music is still listed. It's listed in 2 different places. One where the artist posted it and said it's copyright free. And then another I found that I think is their channel. And it's now claiming that like you have to cite them. Which I'd be happy to do, but again, that's not how it was posted 4 years ago, so whatever. Like I said, I'm over it. I'm tired. Yeah, so I think for flavor, even though like I'm loving the Swamp Thing on my sandwich because I think it goes really well, I think Swamp Thing is probably like an 8 out of 10 for me. Just because, I don't know. I like verde sauces, but yeah, I'm not sure why.
it's because I like this one better. The El Chupacabra is like a 9 out of 10 for me. It's a flavor explosion in your mouth. That's all I can say. That's why I have to rate it that way. I'm so happy. And in more exciting news, I was going to eat them for breakfast, but Blake offered me a breakfast sandwich, which I couldn't turn down. My son works for Auntie Anne's, the pretzel company, and he brought me home pepperoni pretzel bites, and they have this salsa queso sauce. I like to dip them in there. It's amazing. He taught me that. So I might have to eat those later. So like I said, that 1.6 pounds is probably going to come right back pretty quickly. And with that, I am Katie Prettyman, the world's okayest competitive eater, and I hope that you have a great day. Bye.